Hello everyone, I am Dr. Surya Shahi and today I will solve the important objective questions from a very famous writer क्रिस्टोफर मार्लो। क्रिस्टोफर मार्लो से आपके यूजीसी नेट एग्जामिनेशन में हर बार क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं। एवरी क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम क्रिस्टोफर मार्लोज वर्क is very important for UGC NET examination. First question is, who has coined the phrase Marlowe's mighty line? किसने ये phrase coin किया है Marlowe's mighty line को? First option is Ben Jonson, second option is Richard Steele, third option is Dryden, and fourth option is Matthew Arnold. Guess what would be the answer? Who has coined Marlowe's mighty line? Very important question. It was Ben Jonson who coined the phrase Marlowe's mighty line. You must understand, you must memorize this question. Now the next question is, Marlowe's Dr. Faustus is the story of a scholar who has, मार्लो का जो है डॉक्टर फॉस्टस है वो एक स्टोरी है स्कॉलर की जिसके पास क्या है फर्स्ट जो किसके लिए जाना जाता है तो ये फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज लस्ट फॉर पावर सेकेंड ऑप्शन इज लस्ट फॉर लव third option is lust for pelf and fourth option is lust for knowledge. So Dr. Faustus by Christopher Marlowe is a very important work. You must read Dr. Faustus because the question is asked from Dr. Faustus also. So in Dr. Faustus we find the story of a scholar who has lust for knowledge. So your correct answer would be D, lust for knowledge. Now coming to the next question, and the question is, Marlowe dramatized the exploits of a Scythian shepherd who rose to be the terror of the world. And what was that play? Name the play. Your first option is Tamburlaine, second option is Jew of Malta, third option is Edward II, and fourth option is Dr. Faustus. तो इसमें से कौन सा प्ले है जिसे मार्लो ने ड्रामेटाइज किया था जो एक्सप्लाइट्स ऑफ ए सिंथियन शेफर्ड का हु रोज टू बी द टेरर ऑफ द वर्ल्ड। अगर आपने टैम्बरलैंड पढ़ा होगा क्रिस्टोफर मार्लो का दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। सो इन दिस प्ले मार्लो ड्रामेटाइज द एक्सप्लाइट्स ऑफ अ सिंथियन शेफर्ड हु रोज टू बी द टेरर ऑफ द वर्ल्ड एंड इट वाज टैम्बरलैंड बाय क्रिस्टोफर मार्लो। Coming to the next question, and the question is, from which Marlowe's work did Shakespeare get inspiration and influence for his Richard II and Richard III? किसके शेक्सपियर के कौन से वर्क से मार्लोस का जो वर्क है वह इन्फ्लुएंस है एंड इन्फ्लुएंस फॉर हिज रिचर्ड II and Richard III. Your first option is Dr. Faustus, second option is the Massacre of Paris, and third option is the Tragedy of Dido, and fourth option is Edward II. So if you have read Edward II, it's by Christopher Marlowe. So from where Shakespeare got inspiration and influence for his Richard II and Richard III. So your correct answer would be Edward II. Now coming to the next question, was this fish that launched 1,000 ships and burned the topmost towers of Ilium? This is a very important and famous quotation. In which Marlowe's work these lines occur? First option is Dr. Faustus, second option is the Massacre of Paris, third option is Edward II, and fourth option is Tamburlaine. If you have read Dr. Faustus by Christopher Marlowe, you must know that this quotation is from Dr. Faustus. Was this fish that launched 1,000 ships and burned the topmost towers of Ilium? So your correct answer would be Dr. Faustus, in which Christopher Marlowe has written this quotation. Now coming to the next question, and the question is, on which Marlowe's book Shakespeare's Venus and एडनिस इज बेस्ड। जो मार्लो का बुक है वह शेक्सपियर के वेनस, कौन सी बुक पे? शेक्सपियर के वेनस और एडोनिस पे बेस है। Your first option is the tragedy of Dido. Second option is the massacre of Paris. Third option is the passionate of Shefford. Fourth option is Hero and Leander. So it was Hero and Leander by Christopher Marlowe. From where Shakespeare's Venus and Adonis is influenced, and Shakespeare's Venus and Adonis is based on Marlowe's Hero and Leander. So your correct answer would be D. Now the next question is, which is the unfinished work of Marlowe? कई बार यूजीसी नेट एग्जामिनेशन में इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं, विच इज इनकम्प्लीट वर्क ऑफ विच दैट राइटर और दिस राइटर। तो इस तरह की कोई भी अगर वर्क हो, अनफिनिश्ड हो किसी राइटर को, तो आप उस चीज़ को आप मेमोराइज ज़रूर कर लें। सो विच इज अनफिनिश्ड वर्क ऑफ मार्लो? मार्लो की कौन सी वर्क है जो अनफिनिश्ड है? योर फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज द मैस्कर ऑफ पेरिस, सेकेंड ऑप्शन इज द जू ऑफ माल्टा, थर्ड ऑप्शन इज डॉक्टर एडवर्ड सेकेंड, एंड फोर्थ ऑप्शन इज डॉक्टर फॉस्टर्स। सो इट वॉज द मैस्कर ऑफ पेरिस which was the unfinished work of Christopher Marlowe. Now the next question is, what kind of Marlowe's tragedies are? Marlowe की जो tragedy है वो किस टाइप का है? First option is revenge plays, second option is one man tragedies, third option is tragedies of the royal people, fourth option is love tragedies. So your correct answer would be वन मैन ट्रेजेडीज, क्योंकि जो क्रिस्टोफर मार्लो की जो ट्रेजेडीज है उसमें जो हीरो है वो यूजुअली वी फाइंड वन मैन, सिंगल मैन who is the hero in every tragedy of Christopher Marlowe. So that's why it is called one man tragedy. So around which the entire tragedy revolves, the center around. Coming to the next question, and the question is, Marlowe's Tamburlaine presents his Renaissance spirit of। मार्लो का जो टैम्बरलैन है, जो ट्रेजेडी है, वो रिनासा स्पिरिट को प्रेजेंट करता है, बट किस टाइप का स्पिरिट प्रेजेंट करता है? योर फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज लस्ट फॉर पावर, सेकेंड ऑप्शन इज लस्ट फॉर नॉलेज, थर्ड ऑप्शन इज लस्ट फॉर वेल्थ, एंड फोर्थ ऑप्शन इज लस्ट फॉर अपोजिट सेक्स। सो इफ यू हैव रेड क्रिस्टोफर मार्लोस टैम्बरलैन, you must know that it presents Renaissance spirit of lust for power. So the correct answer would be lust for power. Now coming to the next question, and the question is, whose work is Anatomy of Melancholy? Anatomy of Melancholy किसने लिखा है? Your first option is George Peele, second option is Christopher Marlowe, third option is Robert Burns, and fourth option is Thomas Keat. कई बार वर्क के टाइटल भी पूछे जाते हैं कि who has written this or that book, so you must know this type of questions. So it was Robert Burton who wrote Anatomy of Melancholy. So your correct answer would be Robert Burton. Now coming to the next question, and the question is, who of the following writer wrote under the pseudonym of Democritus Junior? कौन सा ऐसा राइटर है जो अपना pseudonym Democritus Junior से लिखा था? It was first option is Robert Burton, second option is Thomas Nash, third option is Thomas Keat, and fourth option is Thomas Lawes. So it was Robert Burton who wrote under the pseudonym of Democritus Junior. So your correct answer would be Robert Burton. Now coming to the next question, who wrote the Spanish tragedy? Spanish tragedy किसने लिखा? Your first option is Thomas Middleton, second option is Shakespeare, third option is George Peele, and fourth option is Thomas Keat. So it was Thomas Keat who wrote the Spanish tragedy. So your correct answer would be Thomas Keat. Next question is, which is believed to be the first important revenge tragedy? First important revenge tragedy किसे माना जाता है? First option is Hamlet, second is Gorboduc, third is Tamburlaine, and fourth is the Spanish tragedy. So it is the Spanish tragedy. which is believed to be the first important revenge tragedy. So the correct answer would be the Spanish tragedy. Now coming to the next question. In his work द स्पेनिश ट्रेजेडी टॉमस कीड वॉज इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय टॉमस कीड जो है, जो स्पेनिश ट्रेजेडी है वो टॉमस कीड ने लिखा है, और टॉमस कीड जो है वो किससे इन्फ्लुएंस था इन हिज वर्क द स्पेनिश ट्रेजेडी में. So first option is Aristo, second is Virgil, third is Seneca, and fourth is Homer. So Thomas Quidd was influenced in his work The Spanish Tragedy by Aristo. So the correct answer would be Aristo. Now coming to the next question. The Spanish tragedy is historically important because it foreshadows शेक्सपियर्स की कौन सी प्ले को यह फोरशैडो करता है. फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज अथेलो, सेकेंड इज मैकबेथ, थर्ड इज किंग लियर, एंड फोर्थ इज हैमलेट. सो योर करेक्ट आंसर वुड बी किंग लियर. योर करेक्ट आंसर वुड बी किंग लियर because the Spanish tragedy is historically important because it foreshadows Shakespeare's King Lear. Okay, thanks for today.